Grieving father covered his son's body with preserving herbs, not to save his life, but to stop wild animals from tearing his body apart. Believing his son was already dead, the father walked away with tears in his eyes. Moments later, a hungry vulture landed beside the boy. It lowered its head, ready for an easy meal. But the instant it pecked at him, the boy's eyes flew open. He grabbed the bird by the neck and hurled it straight off the cliff. Confused and terrified, the boy looked around. He was stranded on the edge of a massive cliff with no way back. He screamed for his father. His voice echoed across the valley, but no one answered. There was only one choice left: climb down or die where he stood. Slowly, he began lowering himself along the rocky wall. Then disaster struck. His foot slipped. At the very last second, he caught a narrow ledge with one hand. Thousands of feet below him, the valley floor was littered with the bones of dead animals. As if that wasn't terrifying enough, dark storm clouds rolled in. Powerful winds slammed into the cliff. Then, heavy rain began pouring down. The rocks became dangerously slippery. Every gust pushed him closer to death. He held on with every ounce of strength he had, but he knew he couldn't survive like this forever. Then he noticed something. The rainwater was quickly filling the valley below. The water kept rising, meter by meter. For nearly 30 minutes, he held on. His arms were giving out. Finally, he made the only choice he had left. He let go. When he opened his eyes again, he couldn't believe it. He was still alive. But survival came at a price. His leg had smashed against the rocks during the fall. It was badly broken. Unable to stand, he dragged himself across the ground until he found a muddy puddle. The filthy water became his only source of survival. Then he faced another impossible decision. If he didn't fix his leg, he would never make it home. He wedged his injured leg between two rocks, took a deep breath, and twisted it back into place. The pain was almost unbearable. He nearly blacked out, but somehow he forced himself to keep going. Using tree branches, he made a crude splint and continued his journey. Eventually, he returned to the place where everything had gone wrong. But what he found shattered him. His own grave. His tribe had already declared him dead. Overcome with anger and heartbreak, he kicked the grave marker off the cliff and broke down in tears. Then, a long wolf howl echoed through the mountains. The boy froze. He slowly turned around, only to find an entire wolf pack staring directly at him. With one broken leg, his fight for survival was only just beginning.